Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to review this beautiful scooter from SYM, the new Maxsym 400, and it's already in my channel and I'm gonna have it for a couple of days, and it has a lot of features that want to make it a reference in this segment. It was redesigned, it is more futuristic, and everything here it's new, better quality. Also, it was improved in maneuverability, agility, fuel consumption, it's better than the previous model. Of course, we are talking motorcycles that have to respect the Euro 5 norms here in Europe. And you can find this one, or this scooter here, at least in my country, in two colors, which is the grey matte and simple grey. And since it is a SYM, you will also have 5 years guarantee with this scooter. If we take a closer look here at the front of this scooter, we have this beautiful windscreen, which is adjustable with one hand. Very easy, look at this, up and down. Super cool, super easy, you can do it while riding. The lights are these beautiful 3-eye LED headlights, including this beautiful daylight, telescopic fork, one disc, 275mm with ABS, aluminium rims, and the tires are the Maxxis 120/70 R15 on the front. If you look at the rear of the motorcycle, we do have these nice seats where underneath we have storage for 2 helmets, which is nice. We have the indication of the position of the helmets. We have the presence light, which is also good. We have this support for the hands, for the pillion, also really nice quality, it's really nice to the touch. The lights, again, are also full LED with emergency braking lights, dual shock absorber adjustable in 5 positions, one disc 275mm with ABS, traction control, and the tires, again, the Maxxis 160/60 R14 equip the rear of this motorcycle. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the soul of this motorcycle. As you all know, it's a 1-cylinder, 4-stroke, liquid-cooled, which has 399 cc's, 34 horsepower at 6,750, 39.5 newtons at 5,250. It is Euro 5 compliant, and since it is a scooter, we have the CVT it's not chain, it's CVT. And another cool thing is that when you put the side stand down, it automatically engages the handbrake parking on the scooter. Regarding seat height on this scooter, we are talking about 800mm, which is it's not very difficult. Everyone will be able to reach the floor. I'm 1m85 m, and I'm going to sit down on the scooter, so it's quite easy getting on top of the scooter. The scooter is a little bit large here on the center, but if you have any problems, you move a little bit forward and then it's more easy to reach the floor. So let me put back on my original position. 215 kilograms, so it is not light, but it's agile in the middle of the traffic. And between my legs we have a 13-liter fuel tank, which gives you around 350 to 400 kilometers, which is really good on a scooter nowadays. Handlebar and dashboard, I will talk while riding, basically because it's a basic handlebar with the basic buttons, dashboard with digital and analog, very simple. You have the keyless system, which I will show you. It's very easy, work like any keyless systems. And basically this is it. It's things I can talk to you while I'm riding, which will not interfere with my riding. So having said that, let's put on the rest of the gear and we're gonna hit the road. Okay guys, here we are. Before we start, I'm getting ready to go on the road, but I want to talk to you a little bit about handlebar and the dashboard. Basically, we have adjustments on both levers, super cool. Passing lights, hazard lights, high beams, low beams, blinkers. They blink on different positions on the dashboard, as you can see there and there, which I like. Horn and TCS, which is to connect and disconnect traction control for sure. Kill switch and the start of the motorcycle. So basic commands for a scooter, super simple. We do have those 2 storage compartments here on the sides with good capacity to take things. The good thing about this one, you have this hole here where you can put credit cards and coins to pay the tolls and everything. And here you have USB socket quick charge 3.0, which is very practical to connect and recharge your phone. phone. Like I said, the motorcycle is keyless, so it basically we have the keys that you are watching on the screen, and you have the physical key in case something happens, but most of the time you use the keyless. You just press this dial down, it goes blue, then you turn to the right and the motorcycle connects. If you want to open the fuel cap, you press down and you turn to the left and you open the fuel cap. Very easy, nothing complicated. Then press to the right, we have this button here, which is basically to open the seat. Once you open the seat, you know that you have storage, a lot of storage capacity. I do have my filming gear there inside. I just remember, don't forget to remove the things from here, because if you disconnect the motorcycle, these compartments will stay open, they are not locked. What else? Let's start the motorcycle. Check. Okay, there's a car coming, we're gonna wait a little bit, and after this car we just go for a little tour to show you a little bit more of the motorcycle. This windscreen is adjustable in two positions with one hand, super easy. Now it's on the top one and now it's on the bottom one, and I just gonna leave it on the top one. I already know it does a really good protection, even for me, which I'm a tall guy, 1.85 m. It barely touches the top of my helmet, so the protection it's really good. Something I forgot to mention on the specs, it's the I said everything is LED on the front, but I didn't show you that the turn signals also LED, and they are in the fairings, of course, giving that nice and futuristic look to the front of the scooter, which I do like very much. One thing I don't appreciate very much on this scooter, it's this dashboard. Okay, 2020 I was expecting something more modern. We have the kilometers there, we have the RPM on this side. One thing I noticed, that the RPM it goes from it works on this direction, usually it works on the other one. Maybe, I don't know if my SYM does this, but I don't think so. Then we have here in the center the digital information. We have the fuel, we have a clock, the engine temperature, total kilometers, and then we have the trip one and the oil and total kilometers, and then we can check to see the battery voltage. Those are basically the things you have on this dashboard, which is all the things you need to ride this beautiful scooter. I say beautiful because I do like it. It does perform well, because I already did the Portuguese review, so this is why I'm telling you these things. And the wind protection is good. All the things that I need on the scooter, and of course the storage underneath the seat. I'm not carrying any bags, everything's underneath the seat. I have all my filming gear, like I said. So wonderful storage capacity and maneuverability. Also, it responds really well to your commands. It's very fast. If you want to give it throttle, you just give it throttle and it goes. They say the top speed is 140. That's what the manufacturer says. I tried it on the Portuguese review, 135, 140, around those speeds on the dashboard, which means in the real life it should be 130 kilometers an hour, which is not bad. For me, it's a 300cc engine, so it's quite good to reach those speeds. So let's do a U-turn here, because I don't need to go there. I already know. We do have traction control and all that stuff. We're gonna do a braking test here. No one coming. In 3, 2, 1, stop. Yes, the brakes, they do work nice. Again, 3, 2, 1, stop. Yeah, nice. ABS working, everything is working, and they are good. The suspensions are also good. Okay, I do like the suspensions, but to help them, we do have these really nice seats. They are wide, they are comfortable enough for a scooter, but they are not as comfortable as my personal SYM. And I do have a 2008 SYM, and I'm pretty sure that my 2008 seat it's much more comfortable than this one, but this one is okay. It's fine, no complaints. It's modern, it's new, all that stuff. It works perfectly. If I'm just saying this because I am used to the other seat. Okay. Another thing, it's this little backrest for the for the rider. It's little. It's that's exactly the point. It is little compared to my SYM GTS, where I do have a bigger backrest and or a lower backrest, let's say that, and at least it feels more comfortable than this one. It is here, it works. If you want to, you can lean back a little bit and relax and all that stuff, but my personal one, it's a little bit better. I'm just comparing to the SYM that I have, okay? I'm not saying this one is better than that or other models. I'm comparing to my personal motorcycle what I would like this one to have. This is why this is not this is my review and not a technical review from a journalist or something, where they only say the things that you want to hear. I say the things that I need, that I think that you need to hear about the scooter. Okay. And we're gonna go here. Yeah, we're gonna try to see if I can do better than the 130, but I don't think so. I do ride in public roads, okay? So I'm gonna do a little bit of this road up here, which is highway, a little, and see if I can do more than the 130. But I don't think I'm gonna be, because it's traffic hour or rush hour or whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna be careful. See, it likes to lean, it leans well, it hands nice on the road, so no complaints about that. Let's go here, blinkers, throttle, and go. And here we go. Don't forget, I'm 1m85, 93 kilograms. It's a windy area where I live, and even so, 140, oh my god, it's going. I'm getting better speeds now than I did on the Portuguese review. Okay, 150. Yeah, 150. It's time to stop a little bit. Okay, so I did better than I did on the Portuguese review, but it's not the speed that I would advise going on this kind of scooters. Around 110, 120, it's okay. More than that, it's not designed for that. This is designed for to be practical, comfortable, to be useful. It's not the racing, it's not to race and do all those kinds of stuff. As it is, it's more than enough, 110, 120. And the good thing is that you can go on a highway at 120 and then give it a little bit throttle, and then you have those 30 to 40 kilometers extra that you can reach to overtake someone. This is why this 300 or 400 cc scooter, it's better than a 125, because even if a 125 lets you ride on the highways, it does not reach the 120 kilometers, which is the top speed of the highways, and sometimes you feel that your life could be in danger because of the speeds that you are, and everyone is going much faster. With this one, you will not have that problem at all. The only thing, again, that I don't like, it's the dashboard. It's something I don't like. And another thing that is annoying me just a little bit is, even though I have two leg positions, which is 90 degrees, and I can stretch my legs. Being a tall guy, I usually ride with my legs stretched. And look what happens. Look at this gap, like 1 centimeter or less difference from there, and even so from these wires also. Which means whenever this one won't be a good example, but I'm gonna turn here, which means whenever I have to do a tight corner, something like this, look, it's already touching my knees. Okay, so if you are a tall guy, please be careful when you are riding on this position. Any tight corner or any curve, whatever you have to do, you just have to come a little, you have to put your legs down and then do it without any issues. Look, I'm gonna do this one here now with my legs down, and now I do have no problems. It goes okay. If I try to do the same in the position that I do like to ride, okay, I do like to ride like this, like I said, because I'm a tall guy, it's better for my knees and blah blah blah. I just have to be careful whenever I'm reaching a corner or something like that. That's a little bit more tight. Besides that, I just ride perfectly. It's comfortable, and I do like it, and I'm sure it will be a good sell on the Portuguese market because of all the characteristics and all the features that comes with it. Especially the main one, this beautiful engine. I don't know how much it's gonna spend in average, but I'm gonna do 3.5 because I will not have the motorcycle all that too much time to do all those calculations and everything. So, but at least 3.5 you can count on that, or 3.5. So that's what it is. It's usually, I'm basing my calculations on other 400 models that I had the pleasure to try before. Okay, and now the word was escaping me, but it's back. This is not my natural language, guys, so I'm trying to do my best to bring you my reviews in English. At least some of you have the decency to put on the comments that it's not perfect, but it's helpful. And I don't want to be perfect, I want to be helpful. If I wanted to be perfect, it would have to be a more professional thing. Not that I don't try to be the most professional as possible, but of course we are not talking about a film crew. This is one guy doing and recording everything for you. Having said this, guys, I think I talked to you about everything about this beautiful scooter. Don't forget my partnership with CarTrack, where there's a link down in the description that gives you the first month free. It only works in my country, which is Portugal, but if you know anyone in my country, please let them know, and that will help a lot for the channel. But more important, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell for more my future videos, follow my other networks, and I really hope I can see you in the next one. Bye!